Well, we're leaving Horseshoe Bay on Magnetic Island this morning, and we are going to sail out to John Brewer Reef, which is where we're hoping to dive the Museum of Underwater Art. This is the second time in like 10 minutes we've been called to come upstairs to dodge something, and Che's doing a really good job on watch. But the first time it was a whale and her calf. That's always pretty special. And this time it was just a dolphin that was very slowly crossing in front of our path, but I think he just dived and disappeared. So we can't see him again. Next we just need to see a whopping great big shark, don't we?
As long as I'm not in the water, I'll love it.
The Museum of Underwater Art sits in about 16 metres of water, depending on tide. Its artist, Jason de Keers Taylor, designed this underwater experience to highlight reef conservation, restoration and education. Called the Coral Greenhouse, it features an underwater greenhouse and 20 reef guardians who are propagating coral. It's truly a magnificent experience.
This is pretty nice. This has become my favourite spot. We're back here again at Lodestone Reef. Low tide now. We have Argo with us. They've caught up to us, which is great. The kids have just been having a blast on this boat. That's another boat that we've come to know, Stargazer. They are some people from Melbourne. But this has seriously been the best spot. It's just amazing. It's beautiful and the clearest water. We've really been struggling with clear water along the coast of Australia because there just hasn't been any. But you come out here to the Great Barrier and it's like a different place. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So what's been your favourite anchorage so far in Australia, darling?
Well, I quite liked Southport because of all the just shops and how built up it was and everything. That was really nice. But I also liked the place we just went. I think it was the something reef.
Lodestone?
Lodestone Reef. Yep, that was really nice. The water was so crystal clear. There was so much.
Oh my goodness, that was the best clarity we've had so far.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Water.
It was Fiji water, that's right. Reef, where's your favourite spot so far?
I don't really have a favourite.
You don't really have a favourite? They're all favourites. What about you, Zeffie?
I like the basin in Brisbane. We went there last time we were here 3 years ago, and we went and saw
The basin? You mean, what's that called by South?
South Bank?
South Bank, that's the one.
Yeah.
South Bank.
So we went and saw Fantastic Mr. Fox at the
Theatre?
theatre, yeah.
It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jay, favourite
probably say
spot? Sorry?
I'd probably say here as well.
Yeah, what did you like about Lodestone Reef?
It was beautiful, clear, very calm.
Seriously, my favourite so far. We were just really hoping to get a good experience of the Great Barrier Reef, and I swear we've got it now. Like, oh, it's just amazing.
From the reef, we made a short stop at Orpheus Island, where we found the giant clams grown by the research centre on the island, which is run by James Cook University. The clams are eventually rehomed on the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, seriously, what is this all about?
Crop protection. Actually, I'm gonna go over. This is what it takes to keep my head. I'm going to do it.
Looking back towards Orpheus Island, we just spent a couple of nights there. So the baby is just resting on Mum's back. That's why he's just sitting on the surface like that. So Mum will be underneath that baby, just holding him up. Today we've decided to head for Zoe Falls, which is in a bay off Hitchinbrook Island. So we're well past Townsville now, heading north. Really, we've just looked up on this Queensland sort of wildlife guide to tell us, you know, have there been any sightings of crocodiles in the bay that we're going to, and it appears that, yeah, there definitely has been. And that's been within the last 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that it was just a visitor and it's just moved on. Really excited about going to Zoe Falls. We've heard so many good things about it, and the pools below it are worth swimming in, so we'll go dressed in our swimmers and ready to check out the falls. That's if we actually get past the beach.
Drop your phone and the screen doesn't crack. Hope your birthday is that happy.
Actually, I want to try to hear that.
Thank you guys so much. It's a keyboard? Piano? Piano keyboard. Thank you. This is the best birthday present ever.
Oh, that's great news.
Oh, it's even red. It suits the boat.
I know.
Oh, very fancy.
Very
Concentrate.
Bit of sailing for Ziffy's birthday. We're going to head up to Dunk Island with 2 other boats. Argo's still with us, and we have just met another boat that's been spending a few days with us called Shelby. They have a 10-year-old girl on board, so it's been really nice for her to connect with our lot and the Argo kids. So yeah, we're just sticking together for a little bit while we can, and up to Dunk Island. We'll have some birthday celebrations there, and see what happens over the next few days. It might be just a nice place to hang out for a bit. I don't know if we can actually see it, but Dave actually has the letter R stuck to the side of his face. What have you stuck on your face today? What have you stuck to your face today? What could it have been?
I have no idea.
Seriously, where do you get a little letter R? Oh, actually, it's not even a little letter R, it's the capital R. Anyway, Argo's having a go at putting out a different sail. They've been playing with their spinnaker for the morning, and the wind has turned around on them a few times. The friggin' way. I don't think it's dead.
Mum walked past. I was about a metre behind Mum. It slithered out from the wall of foliage in between Mum and I, and so it's like 20 centimetres away from me. And I nearly stepped on it, and it just kept going down the side of the mountain. Snake. And so I screamed repeatedly, started crying because I was so scared, and then I just don't think I swore. I think it was pretty good, but I said "oh my god" a lot of times, and
you just made a lot of noise and started crying. That was pretty funny.
Well, it took me a while to actually register what was happening. I was just kind of walking and I went,
and then and then and then
I think that's the reason
and then
I started running.
I did not run away from
Yes,
you.
you did.
I did not.
I see.
Okay, I
I
might have
screamed
shuffled,
and
hop,
you
skipped,
started
and
running.
turn around.
Wouldn't be unlikely.
I didn't go far.
It's going to be a glorious morning. We've left Dunk Island and we're heading for Fitzroy, just south of, or southeast of Cairns.
We're on Fitzroy Island and we're going for a walk up to the summit. Apparently it's going to take 3 hours, but it's only like 4 kilometres, so I don't think it's going to take that long. What she said.
This is a little bit steeper than I anticipated. I know I said summit, but I thought, strangely, I thought that it would be a nice gentle path. This is not gentle. This is like just basically up. The lighthouse here at Fitzroy Island. Just strolled all the way up here, and you can see just how close the Great Barrier Reef now is to the mainland, really. It's not that far away. It's just getting closer and closer as we get closer to the most northern end of Australia. God, now the track's just become rugged. This is like puffing so much. That is hot.
That's because you're standing too close to me.
hold on.
Come on, Priya.
Apparently you're taller than Mum, so you should be able to do
No,
this.
don't do it like that. Oh, there you go.
Alright.
Join us next time as we explore in and around Cairns and push on towards Port Douglas.